fine! We should pick up that salvage!
Raise the sail!
Nice clear tall waters!
Ready the ship for docking!
This is it.
How does it feel being back?
It feels like... words escape me.
That's a first.
To my eyes, it's home. The smells and sounds of...
You've done more difficult things.
Challenges we overcome always seem easier when they're behind us.
Hold my head high. Walk with purpose.
You're right. I suppose we should head to my family home first.
Lead the way. It's so quiet here. Nothing like the rest of the Greek world.
Living near the docks was so exciting as a child.
How so?
There was always a new ship to see, new people to watch. From the sailors, often a new word to learn. Most of which got me in trouble.
I'm sure your mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do. So many faces I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long time.
Even so, I was hoping there'd be someone I know. Someone who'd remind me of my life before I left.
We've only just arrived. It'll be okay.
Here we are. This is where I called home for most of my childhood.
Most?
I came to Samos at a young age, but I was born in Aligarnassos. Those are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
One of your toys?
It was my brother's. I often hid it when he wouldn't let me play with it.
This pottery looks special.
My father always felt art was a great outlet when things seemed overwhelming.
A tablet. Looks like some old writing. The ships never stay for long. Samos is a place people come for a visit, but not to live. Is there something about this place I don't yet see?
One of my first writings. I was always restless here. Always wanting to learn more about the world beyond, and the world that was.
Herodotus!
Mistor!
Praise the gods! It's been far too long.
It has indeed. You're looking well. As are you, Theodorus.
I can't believe you've come skulking back. After all this time, I should go. I'm glad you're back. You have some nerve, little brother. You stroll back into this house when you didn't even return for the funeral. I regret ever sending you that letter.
Why doesn't everyone just take a deep breath?
How could you say I didn't come back when I'm here, right now? We came as soon as the letter arrived.
You must have swam here then. It's been 5 moons since I sent that. And who are you exactly? How does any of this involve you?
I'm someone you don't want to upset.
There's no need to be angry at her. She's a good friend of mine. She brought me here.
I have every right to be angry, brother. You abandoned your family to pursue your dreams.
I couldn't stay here. I needed to leave.
You could have taken me with you! I have things to attend to. One of us still cares about Samos.
At least tell me where they died.
We marked a spot on the nearby cliffs. Pay your respects, and then leave. There's nothing for you here now.
He's not like you at all.
He means well. He's been here this whole time, grieving, and thinking I didn't care.
This isn't your fault. Don't let him make you feel guilty.
It's a bit late for that.
I know this wasn't the welcome you were expecting.
But perhaps it was the one I deserved. For now, I only want to see where they died. I owe that to them.
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
If you're ready, we should go.
Waiting to face reality will do me no good. I used to know this island as well as my own home.
Seems like a nice place to grow up.
It was. I spent a lot of time on my own, or with Theodorus and Mistra. My parents were influential, so they were often busy.
But it wasn't a life for you.
There's only so many ships you can see sail away as a boy, before you feel the pull to leave.
Let's go.
That must be the spot Theodorus was talking about. My parents used to love walking here. I can't believe this is where my parents last stood. Where fate decided to take them from us. I should have been here. Should never...
There's no point thinking about things you should have done.
But...
You're not a fighter, Herodotus. You couldn't have stopped this.
Perhaps you're right.
I want you to remember that while we're on Samos.
I'll try. I just wish I could have seen them once more.
If there's anything you'd like to say about your parents, you should.
I always feel more comfortable writing than I do speaking.
I'm not going to judge. And I know they wouldn't either.
They meant everything to me. They always encouraged me. I knew they'd be happy for me no matter what. I'm sorry I didn't come back sooner. There was so much I wanted to tell you, to show you. Mother, you were one of the... Father, your compassion is something I won't soon forget. You taught me it was okay to feel. Watch out!
Stay close!
Get it down! Malaka! It's burning! Somebody help me! Somebody help! What? No! Get it out!
Why do I have a feeling they don't belong here?
I've never heard of them being on Samos. Something is going on. We should see if Theodorus or Nestor know anything. Followers of Ares here. I don't understand.
The question is whether they came on their own, or someone sent them.
Neither outcome is favorable for us. I wonder what might be.
Exactly what we're going to do. Protect Samos.
We can't wait much longer. Do you under... Ah, you're back. I hoped you'd set sail already.
Now isn't the time. We were just attacked.
Gods cursed these warring Greeks. Was it the Athenians or the Spartans this time?
Neither. It was a group called the Followers of Ares.
Whoever it was, thank the gods you're okay.
Have either of you heard of the Followers of Ares?
Only in name.
Who are they?
They only care for one thing. War.
And you believe they're here on Sam?
They're the ones who attacked us. Have you noticed anything suspicious lately? Strange ships?
No, things have been normal. It's been a...
Something is happening here on some...
She's right. If the followers of Ares are here, there's a reason for it.
Then it's another reason for you to go. We'll handle what it is.
This is my home too. I'm not leaving until I get to...
If it's not safe, you shouldn't stay.
He's plenty safe with me.
Of course.
Come, mister. If this fool won't heed our warnings, it's not our concern.
They weren't much help.
Something doesn't add up. How?
I think they were keeping some...
But why?
That's what we need to find out. What's next?
If they're somewhere on this island, they'd stay away from the city. There was a cave.
Let's start there. Let's set sail!
Welcome back, Commander. That debris could be useful. No one will hold back the fire while we are on open water. We should watch out.
Keeper, you came. Keeper, you have come far to meet me here.
Keeper? My name is Cassandra.
Names change, but this task is eternal. You are the Keeper, she who keeps the Great Seal closed and the staff of Hermes Trismegistus safe.
Your voice. I heard it in Atlantis.
You remember. My name is Alethea. With the staff in your hands, we are now entwined.
Entwined? How?
I can now present myself to you in a form that you recognize. You must deliver me to the heir of memories. Even now, she watches us. When I speak to you, I speak through you to her.
None of this makes any sense, Alethea.
It will. In Atlantis, the Great Seal hid itself from Pythagoras. It wants to be opened, but not by him. Your task is to prepare the heir of memories to open it. Pledge yourself.
Where is this heir?
Not where, but when. She is yet to be, but even still, she is here watching us now.
Fine. I pledge to keep the staff until the heir of memories, whoever that is ready to take it. All right. What did your diagnostics show you?
Alana's getting the results now.
It will take us time to analyze. For now,
Kyoshi, you cut out. You there?
another bug. I was saying, for now, try to relax.
Heir of memories. The Great Seal awaits you.
Victoria, did you hear that?
Nothing on our end. What did you hear?
Before there was radio static, like we were being jammed. But just now I heard a voice. The same one Cassandra heard in Atlantis.
Might be the bleeding effect. Like Kyoshi said, try to relax while Alana works on the results of the diagnostic.
Go to the Seal, heir.
Cassandra's gone. What a life she must have lived.
If there's organic remains, we could get a sample.
There aren't. And you're creepy.
The Keeper delivered me to you. Her pledge has been satisfied, and now I am entwined with you. Heir of memories, this is the Great Seal to Atlantis. It has waited long to meet you.
Victoria, Alethea's voice is coming through the staff. Victoria?
The interloper can't hear you now.
You're scrambling my comms? Focus, Layla. You're not going crazy. I think that memory. If it wasn't an Animus malfunction, Cassandra was the Keeper holding the staff for me? And somehow the staff has been equipped for audio transmission and is connected to this seal. These symbols. It almost looks like a locking mechanism.
Name these symbols in order, and at long last, the seal will open to the Heir of memories.
Okay, talking stick. But which symbols? And in what order? There must be some way to know.
The Keeper kept this riddle and more in her mind.
Altair 2. I'm going back in the Animus. If the signal gets through and you can monitor my vitals, great. If not, well, you've earned one free I told you so.
Keeper, our task is to guide the heir of memories to the symbols. A man called Theras knows of their whereabouts.
Theras? The guy who helped get Phidias out of Athens? Is that why you've brought me back to this place?
Here, the role of the Keeper bound itself to you, though you didn't know it yet. Now, to uncover the truth, we must go to Theras.
Theras could be anywhere now.
What I know is that he was brought to Seriphos, but be careful. He went against his will.
I'm going to find Theras. I guess you're coming with me?
Our tasks are the same.
Layla,
Alana, is that you?
two things. Something's been interrupting our comms, which explains why we lost your vitals. Kiyoshi is looking into it.
I know this sounds crazy, but I think it's the staff.
Nothing sounds crazy to me anymore. Still, I'd like to verify. In other news, your Animus is definitely bugging out. Victoria is yelling at her monitors in French, and frankly, I'm not sure what you're doing is safe.
You call that yelling? Layla, the Altair 2 is moving into position. We're gonna ask that you come up for air while we take a look at it.
I can't do that, Vic. Cassandra's looking for Theras who might know how to unlock the Great Seal to Atlantis.
The what? Layla,
Theras was a friend to Phidias. I'll let you know more as soon as I get answers. Layla out.
Let's go, Phobos. I see it.
don't make me come over there!
Now that's weird. Hey.
Oh! Yeah!
Capture the stranded people in Vura. We can't let them establish a foothold there. I wonder if Clita knows about this. I need to know more about the Tempest. Move! They're going to be a small alleyway. Heracleta. Misthios, you came. Thanks to you, these people are safe. Call me Cassandra. Looks like the stranded people are settling in well. Resources are scarce, but we make do with what we have. These people have nowhere to go. Marooned, alone, far from home. I try to provide them a little bit of comfort. It's normal to be uncomfortable. Better even. That's a principle of Spartan training. It's how they become such You remind me of my daughter. She was always aspiring to be back. We all have things about ourselves that could be improved. These people will have to be their best selves if they're going to escape the Tempest. Our forces are monitoring the ships in and out of Achaea, and their control over the island is growing stronger every day. We need to get them out of here. Will you help me, Cassandra? I'll help. Leaving Achaea is not going to be easy, but I've spoken to a few of the stranded and we've come up with a plan. Find Dorondas. He's overlooking the fields.
When do you think we'll go home?
Misthios, tell me, is there anything more beautiful than this? The calm, the peace, the comfort of a simple life.
The idea of settling down is like a dream to me.
In that case, welcome to...
What brings you to Achaea?
I've traveled across many seas, Misthios. The blockade paused my journey as a merchant, but Cleta gave me a place to stay. When you've been through as much as I have, when you've weathered the most horrific and turbulent storms, I fear these quiet times.
All peace is hard-earned. It should be treasured.
My sentiments exact.
Cleta sent me to you.
Indeed. We are in troubling times, Misthios. I've discussed the plan at length with Cleta.
Keep looking!
Guards.
They've upped their patrols.
I caught their attention at the fort. They're looking for...
We mustn't let them disrupt our peace, Misthios. Deal with them quietly if you can.
Stop them before they get to the village. Another one.
Remember what happened at the fort. There's the eagle there! After her! Somebody help me!
More guards. On horseback.
Make way! Make way!
You'll pay for what you did, Mr.
Mistias, you prevailed.
Thank you, Cassandra. I knew they were on the... We need to set our plan in...
Tell me what needs to be done.
We need a mode of transport across the Aegean. The ships we came in were...
Perhaps we can strike a deal with the
I have the time to help.
In that case, we should bring you up to speed on the form.
I'm listening.
She's quite a character. I've heard rumors that he frequents a tavern in Bellini, and drinks as if to endlessly worship. The word is, he doesn't take well to mercenaries.
I can get people to like me.
I'm sure you have your way.
My daughter. As a girl, she always wanted to steer when we rode out to sea. I've never stopped wondering if she will come back.
Do you have any idea where your daughter...
She left without a... Every day I yearned for her return.
There must be a reason why you're telling me about your daughter.
My Fila. She captains the Skilla now.
Your daughter is the Tempest?
It's been years since I've heard from her. I pushed her too much, too far. And now...
She's an adult now. She makes her own choices.
Now isn't the time to dwell on the past. Orondas needs our help. Here, Cassandra.
I should get to Bellini.
More wine! Here's the man we're looking for, Mistios.
Here! Here, my friend!
We've come to get those ships back.
Why, would be my first question. But then I realized, let bygones be bygones, my friend. We drink! Now, sail away from me.
It seems like it'd be easier to silence you and your crew, then take back the ships.
See? Your kind is of violence is not always the answer. This is why I hate mercenaries. They think violence...
I can still hear you!
Fine. Calm down. If you want to deal...
What do you propose?
Helping you would cost more than my left arm. If I am to risk incurring the Tempest's wrath, there should be a sizable benefit for me. I heard valuables can be found at Shipwreck Cove, not far from here. For I could always use more drachmi. You can buy wine with drachm.
I'll take a look around Shipwreck Cove for the valuables.
Remember, Mistios, I don't take...
There it is. Found it. Here it is. There he is. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. found it. I see it. There it is.
back. You have the valuables I want.
I found what you wanted at Shipwreck Cove.
Ha ha ha! Splendid! Hand it over. This will do.
A deal's a deal.
I never go back on my word. Only a dishonorable Malakas will break an oath. I'll give you your ships back. But good luck getting past the Tempest. Just take a good look outside at all.
Thanks to you, Mistios, we have...
Horondas. Cassandra.
Mistios, no need for bloodshed. I just need you to come quietly, please. Releasing the stranded people has angered the Tempest. So...
Take me, then. They have nothing to do with it. We have done enough. There's no need to escalate this further. Promise me?
Did you do all this? This destruction, all this ruin? It's painful to watch. It feels like she's becoming someone I don't know. No matter what happens, blood... Parents always believe in their children. I should have stopped her sooner. Stopped her from joining the Order. I should have. When the time comes to face the Tempest, what will you do, Cassandra? I'll do my best to bring her back. I was so proud of her. There are still so many. I should go help the rest. We'll meet up in Patre when we're ready. I should find Atakas.
Αδύνατον εστί. Τι έστι τούτο?